10 o'clock news starts right now.
A tanker carrying thousands of pounds of a highly explosive chemical on fire after witnesses say it crossed the median and crashed on I-85.
When I come upon it, my eyes were like, oh my goodness, that is not the right lane.
Traffic shut down for miles. Detours are now in place as first responders work to remove the hazardous material.
Not every day, but when there's an accident, there's no good place to get off. You're either stuck in between the exits of 27 and 21.
Homes and businesses had to be evacuated within a mile of the wreck site. We're talking with those affected about the chaos still unfolding at this hour.
We want to get right to that breaking news out of Anderson County. Take a look at that tanker in flames after crashing right through the median and ending up there on the other side of the interstate. Viewer Tracy Phillips sent us this photo of the tanker moments after the crash.
Crews are now working to safely get the area cleaned up at this hour. Let's take you live to the scene right now, and you can still see the tanker there. The truck, the cab of this thing is destroyed. One lane is open on one side. The northbound lanes are open as well, at least two. Well, we can tell you this, though, traffic backed up for miles. But here's a closer look at where this is all happening. The tanker crashed and caught fire near mile marker 21. The southbound lanes were shut down for hours. Crews evacuated a 1 mile radius around this wreck site as they stabilized the tanker.
This is a look at the DOT cam close to mile marker 21 around 5 o'clock this afternoon. We brought it to you during the 5 o'clock news. Traffic already at a complete standstill at that point, and that was only the beginning. And Fox Carolina's Shale Ramin is out there now. So, Shale, you've been out on this scene throughout the night. Tell us more about the mess that it's been.
It's just a mess out here, Diana. Any overpass you cross right now, you can just see a sea of red brake lights, and we're just a few feet away from the reason why. Take a look at this. Troopers say that tanker you see right there just went up in flames after a crash. You can see that it is going northbound in a southbound lane. And if we take you a little bit closer towards the front of the truck, you can see where the top is just scorched from those flames. Further down to your right, that's where the real headache begins. If you are watching at home right now, consider yourself lucky that you are not stuck behind the driver's seat of any of those cars, because they've been there for quite some time. As we mentioned, traffic for miles. Anderson County emergency responders say the crash happened on both sides of the highway. They tell us the truck is carrying 9,000 pounds of ammonium nitrate. That's a chemical fertilizer that is highly explosive. Fox Carolina's Derek Dellinger is going to pick up our coverage. Derek.
And Shell, we are along Highway 81 at Highway 8. This is one of the detour spots where troopers are right now actively rerouting traffic. We should mention, though, it is not very busy here right now. But if you do plan on taking this route, we do have the list of basically where exactly you need to go. Let's go ahead and show that to you right now. DOT crews are rerouting traffic that is going southbound on 85. For anyone traveling southbound, they're telling people to get off at exit 27. That's the Highway 81 Anderson exit, and make a right, get onto Highway 8, then onto Old Greenville Highway, then Highway 178, and Highway 178 gets you back onto 85 southbound.
We're going in depth here at 10 on exactly what ammonium nitrate is and why it is so dangerous. Here are some fast facts. Ammonium nitrate is a chemical mainly used for fertilizers for making first aid products like cold packs. It can also be used, though, in explosive devices. And we should mention, though, ammonium nitrate on its own is actually not an explosive, but it can quickly create an explosive if combined with other combustible materials like diesel. And these fires can produce toxins. A lot of concerns here. Happening now, take a look at this. A heartwarming welcome tonight as a Hartwell Community's prayers finally answered after a mission team from Mount Olivet Baptist Church is finally back on U.S. soil. They were stuck in Haiti back in the U.S. after they were stuck in Haiti after protests broke out last week. But today, they were able to catch a flight home. They've been waiting for this moment, at least their families have.
Yeah, great moments right there. And they're expected to arrive back at Mount Olivet within the next hour or so, where friends are also there to welcome them home.
Fox Carolina's Brooklyn Cromer live right now from the church. Brooklyn, you were at a prayer vigil for them tonight. I can't imagine how happy these friends and family are to have their loved ones home.
Yeah, there's really so much excitement here all around us. And one of the really neat things that we got to see tonight were some of the family and friends that were at the vigil. They were actually watching our Fox Carolina live stream, which we had at the airport. They got to see their loved ones arrive from Haiti, the first time they've got to see them in 2 weeks. They say that that was one of the most exciting times that they've had recently, and it made them just relieved that they're back here at home. Now take a look at that prayer vigil tonight. Friends and family and people from the community came out to show their support and love for the 21 missionaries and their big arrival.